Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Salzburg.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Salzburg.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the match is underway. Chouameni. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Capaldo. Jorbeth Vertessen. And Real Madrid have it back now. Rodrigo. Could cross it in here. And he favours the inside route. Mbappe. Can he do it? And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, when you see this again, what a good penalty it is. He threatens to hit it with power, just puts his toe underneath the ball and dinks it down the middle. You've got to have a lot of courage to play like that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Possession lost by Salzburg. Vinicius Junior. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Is with Vinicius Junior. And there to intervene. And Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Jorbe Vertessen. Terzic. Can they get in behind them? Alexa Terzic. It has to be. Now the keeper grabs it. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Vinicius! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Teammates available. Can he find the net? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Lucas Vazquez. Courtois. Bellingham. Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Alexa Terzic. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mbappe. And that's a very good parry. Chouameni. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Vertessen. Alexa Terzic. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Aurelien Chouameni. Well, that one has promise. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Jorbe Vertessen. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jorbe Vertessen. It might be on for them. Just the challenge that was required. Mendy. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. With a deflection. A corner now. And over it comes. He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Nicolas Capaldo. Good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Nos informan desde Objetos Perdidos de que les acaba de llegar un bolso rojo con rombos blancos. Repetimos, un bolso rojo con rombos blancos.
Karim Onisivo. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Excellent technique.
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post and then comes back in. What a strike that is.
It's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, fancy footwork. It might be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. For DAZN. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Outrageously skillful. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Promising pass. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Vinicius. And in with a real chance. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Jorbe for DAZN. What can Real do from this position? And passing it through. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. For DAZN. And the ball with Onisivo. Rudiger has it. Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Now with Bellingham. Feeding it through. Well, marginally wide. So close. Karim Onisivo. Consolation at this stage of the proceedings. They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rodrigo. And return to Mbappe. And the ball with Onisivo. Can they get in behind them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 5 minutes to go. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Terzic. Karim Onisivo. For Tessin. And the ball with Onisivo. Nicolas Capaldo. Well, this could really help the cause. Now, who can he play it to? To play it to. There's the cutback. And still pressing. Magnificent defending. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
Warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Salzburg.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Chance to play it in. Just the challenge that was required. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Fernand Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Alexa Terzic. Vertessen. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, I think it's fair to say Ancelotti can't believe his team have let the lead slip here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Federico Valverde. Oh, tremendous vision. Had no interest in losing possession. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Shaping to shoot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. A lot of space to attack. And a play and a Salzburg throw forthcoming. Jorbeth Vertessen. Decisive pass. And that's a very good pass. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Could cross it in here. Valverde. And on to Bellingham. Chance to put them in front. And nicely parried away. Mendy. Mendy has it. Aimed towards Mbappe. It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Capaldo. Samson Baidu. Vertessen. Moving the ball effectively. And that brings the attack to an end. Rodrigo. Difficult to stop him. The cross is on. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Bellingham. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that will put them ahead. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Possibilities here. Well, nothing productive, really. Jude Bellingham. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Short corner it is. Pulls it back. Just couldn't get it through. Rodrigo. Chance here. Strong hand on that one.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mbappe. Now with Rodrigo. Vinicius. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Keeps going. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. And teammates to play it to. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match, Stuart.
Well, he's been off the pace so far. He's struggled to get on the ball. He's not looked threatening, and his movement just hasn't been good enough.
So back underway here into the second half. For DAZN. Well, tremendous block. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. He's in here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Terzic. Nicolas Capaldo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could be threatening. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, that face tells you everything. Ancelotti can't understand how his team have lost the lead here.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Mendy. Tchouaméni. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Rodrigo. Chance to put them in front. And nicely parried away. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Valverde. And return to Valverde. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Terzic. "30 minutes to go then. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? It didn't go to plan in the end. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. He struggled to keep the ball from Real. And continues his run. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Valverde. Rodrigo. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Terzic. Now, let's see what they can do here. Options in the middle. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And that's really well read. Rodrigo. Valverde. Vinicius. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Has eyes for goal. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Dangerous-looking attack. Just the challenge that was required. Lucas Vazquez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He takes aim. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not all that convincing defensively. Determined defending. Decides to shoot. Oh, a smart stop. Here it is now, a substitution. Elects to go short. And there's the feed into the box. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Terzic. Well, it's not quite in the books yet, but almost for Real Madrid as they try to see it out. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
And a tidy ball. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Baidu. Terzic. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Camavinga. Mbappe with it. He's in with a chance. And a fine stop. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Salzburg.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Salzburg.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And the game begins. Targets available, cross comes in. Will he finish? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Con el 9, Mbappé.
Oh, this looks useful. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Back to Mbappe. Must score! Tried to line it up, but off the woodwork.
Well, relief for the goalkeeper. That looked as though it was going into me.
Jorbe Vertessen. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities for Real. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Con el 11, Rodrigo.
Terzic. On the offensive. How about the cross? And quick thinking defensively. Mendy. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Promising pass. Mbappe. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. Not a drop ball after the injury situation. Options in the middle. hand on that one. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Possession one. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. So a personnel change then. Oh, good vision there. Terzic. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Mendy. Now with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And he's fired it against the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Terzic.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Nicely blocked. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, threat averted. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
So back underway here into the second half. And able to close down the shots. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Rodrigo. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Rodrigo. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. of attacking possibilities. High pressing and good high pressing. Plenty of support here. Capaldo. Is it going to be? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Nicolas Capaldo. For DAZN. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Jude Bellingham. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a throw-in for Salzburg. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, as you can tell from his body language, Ancelotti's not pleased with his team. They seem to be in complete control of this match.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, nice ball over the top. Really clever pressing. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Good-looking move. Oh, maybe the equaliser. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to rock them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they forge ahead? Well, they could have done, had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And the substitution will occur now. It's a short corner. Well, this could really help the cause. Might be a chance to break. Can they use their pace? He's in with a chance. There's still danger here. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved the goal. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
And he has options available. Very effective pass. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And nicely parried away. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Not the best challenge, free kick. It goes. Smuggled away. Mbappe. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Kylian Mbappe. Still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Capaldo. Oh, the counter chance looks very real. Given away by Salzburg. Five minutes left. And Salzburg with the ball again. For DAZN. And the ball with Onisivo. Good ball over the top. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And support available. For the keeper at all. A wide attempt. So a personnel change then. Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. He finds someone at the far post. Managed to get it out of there. Karim Onisivo. Nicolas Capaldo. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Has eyes for goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Garcia. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Well, it could be on for him here. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Excellent defending. Capaldo. And the ball with Onisivo. Great ball over the top. He got a good palm on it. Mbappe. And we will have just one additional minute. Jorbe Vertessen. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. In position here to protect the ball. Can he find the right pass? He read it well defensively. Could cross it in here. He goes in the way of that cross. Mbappe in the centre. Well, that is offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
Still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. It didn't go to plan in the end. Rodrigo. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And thought it through. And a good take under duress there. Maximiliano Cofrie. And Real come away with it. And Bellingham. Oh, chance perhaps. Keeper did his job to begin with. And putting paid to the danger. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Thwarting him. Mbappe. Great block again. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, in it goes! He had to score, and he does. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. And he scores! He's gambled on direction and won. Job done from the spot. Almost intolerable pressure. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. Well, this could be the one. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well called, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
On a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Salzburg.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Salzburg.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And so the battle commences. Mendy. Crossing opportunity. Vinicius. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alexa Terzic. A chance to whip it in. Oh, did so well to deny him. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Mendy. Chance to play it in. Well, there's the pullback. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needs to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Plenty of support here. Nicolas Capaldo. Vertessen. The tackle taken away. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mbappe. Vasquez. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Could be dangerous. No way through. Well, only just wide of the post. Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Mendy. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? And playing it through. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner it is. Valverde. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Terzic. Rodrigo. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he stopped them in their tracks. Vertessen. Could be threatening. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, I think it's fair to say Ancelotti can't believe his team have let the lead slip here.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Terzic. Capaldo. Vertessen. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Promising possession, this. Can he convert? Nicely blocked. Can they hit on the break? In behind for him to chase. Jude Bellingham. And return to Rodrigo. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Who can he play it to? Oh, this looks useful. Excellent block. Rodrigo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Alexa Terzic. For DAZN. That's a good looking ball. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Now what can they do from here? Options in the middle. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Aurélien Tchouameni. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he scored a very good goal. What a player he is.